Welcome to a TLDR Wrath Guide for Flame Leviathan, for everyone who loves the real one-button class, Vehicle Combat. This fight is entirely in vehicles, each with a driver and a passenger, who each have their own jobs. Demolisher drivers need to maintain 10 stacks of throw pyrite on the boss, refreshing at around 5 seconds and filling with throw boulder. Their passengers shoot down and collect pyrite canisters and have a speed boost, and they also get launched on top of the boss to deal with the turrets. Siege engine drivers need to interrupt the boss, and their passengers need to use fire cannon to DPS the boss and ignite tar on the ground. Chopper drivers drop the tar in front of the boss and pick up players on the ground, and their passengers wonder if they should have called an Uber instead. The fight is pretty simple once you get used to it, so don't worry if it sounds like a lot. Before the boss, there's a gauntlet of ads, so you can use them to get used to the abilities. And once you know it all, you can AFK farm in RuneScape while you clear it every week. Before killing the ads in front of the gate, sit at the entrance and shoot down as much pyrite as you can. This should give enough pyrite canisters for demolishers to only use throw pyrite so long as the passengers keep up with refueling, if you can get there first. Now for the actual boss, who spends the entire fight chasing a target, swapping every 30 seconds. If it's on you, use your speed boost to get away and kite it around the room. He deals damage to random players, so take it like a champ because you can't avoid it. Flame vents needs to be interrupted ASAP by the siege engines, and don't be in front of the boss unless you like being rammed. The boss has 4 turrets or 2 on 10 man, which need to be destroyed by demolisher passengers being launched on top of it. You'll all be thrown off when they die and parachute onto the floor, and you'll take damage on the ground, so get back to your vehicle quick. The boss gets stunned and takes increased damage, so all demolishers should have max pyrite stacks and everyone damage the boss while it's stunned. The fight can be done without destroying the turrets, so only do it if his speed buff gets too high before you can kill it. Now for the hard mode, and this is just one way to do it, there will be others. Talk to this guy to activate 4 towers, which give the boss more health, damage, and mechanics. Each one uses beams to give new mechanics to the fight. Red beams leave fire trails on the ground. Moving blue beams freeze you if you touch them, which breaks with fire damage. Green beams spawn plant ads, which need to be killed. And non-moving blue or white beams drop bombs that deal big damage. Basically, don't touch the beams, and the raid takes a lot of passive damage, so avoid as much as you can. Take 4 siege engines, 5 demolishers, and 4 choppers. Before the fight, make 2 launch teams of 2 big dick range DPS and a healer as demolisher passengers. Have Team 1 load themselves into the catapult before the fight, and Team 2 take their place. Team 1 launches as soon as they can to destroy the turrets, while Team 2 keeps the demolishers topped with pyrite. Team 2 launches as soon as the boss stun finishes, so Team 1 can take their place, and choppers pick up the teams on the ground if their demolishers are too far away to keep the circle going. The 2 remaining demolisher passengers should be the players with the highest eye level and do the fight as usual. Keep it going until the boss is dead. Congrats on your kills. Maybe give it a few more bosses before judging the raid. Like and subscribe if you found this useful. I'll catch you in the next one.